Hello ratbags, it's Jade Games. Welcome to a Fallout 76 video. Yes, again, I know not one single day can go by without a brand new rumour, a brand new release date, something new happening, and I have been following this. I've tried not to go mad on just every single tiny rumour I've heard. I've really tried looking into stuff. But today, even more exciting, could we see Fallout 76 release even earlier than I said the other day? Now, if you don't know, Amazon released or leaked the release date of July the 31st. Now this got changed quickly on the pre-order screen to something like 2019, but there is a brand new date. These come from very blurry images of the trailer that's coming for E3. On Sunday at 5 PM Eastern Time, there's going to be, I think it's 5 PM Eastern Time, there's going to be a big, huge Bethesda conference. And of course they're going to be revealing lots about Rage 2 and Fallout 76, where it looks like the trailer for it has already been made. Not only that, we're also going to be taking a look at the rumours that this world of Fallout 76 is going to be much more lush. There will be grass. It's not going to be just this nuclear apocalypse. There will be lots of plant vegetation, all sorts of stuff like that. Now we've got two screenshots here. I've told you guys about the 31st of July date, and like I said, that is looking likely the most probable. It makes sense, it's on Tuesday, it's a good couple of weeks after the E3 reveal. It gives people more time to get into it, hype it up a little bit, and then just release it. However, this second image comes from Reddit, and it's meant to be another screenshot from the trailer. It says "Our future begins." Now it's a different tagline from the "Rebuild the Wasteland," which have both been used in the trailer, or "Our future begins" has definitely been used in the trailer, and this puts the release date on the 6th. Now in America, because they're weird, they have the dates in the middle rather than the dates at the beginning. So it goes month, date, year. Whereas in the UK and the rest of Europe and the world, as far as I know, it goes day, month, year. So could we see it come out even sooner? That would be crazy if it did come out that soon. That would be absolutely bat mental. Now it could be that none of these are really real. These could be all just drawn up and faked. There is so much of this stuff going around at the moment. It's beyond funny. This is my favourite one though. So far, found today, absolutely guaranteed you're going to see this in Fallout 76. On top of that as well, someone on Reddit pointed out that during the documentary about Fallout 76, which we should see this Sunday as well at the Bethesda conference, if you don't know, they've been doing a documentary, or they've been filming a documentary about the making of Fallout 76, as well as looking at the history of the Fallout games and Bethesda in general. The documentary came out on YouTube the other day, and now they've got part 2 of it, which is meant to be coming out on Sunday. So after the reveal for 76, we should see the making of it. Two things strike me with this. When you're trying to go in a new direction, you want to give a little bit of information, and you also want to hype it up and explain some of them decisions. Now, if they're releasing an online multiplayer game, which has pretty much upset most of the Fallout community, then they're going to need to make steps to secure that it gets across why they wanted to do that. What was the meaning behind making a different type of game? Why is it not just Fallout 5? Why have they gone down this multiplayer route? Now, of course, we could be wrong, and it might not have them multiplayer eccentric things. A really horrible one, the worst one I've heard so far, and I really hope it's not true, is that they're making it a Destiny-style multiplayer game, and that would be terrible. That would be the world's worst thing. I can't imagine anything worse. I mean, it might. I just shudder at the thought of another open world where you just run around seeing people for all of 2 minutes and you don't really get to interact with them that much. I much prefer the idea it's either like a Rust, or if it's going to be just like a 8-player co-op game, like maybe something like 7 Days to Die, or even, you know, the brand new State of Decay 2. Which, by the way, neither of them games have 8 players, but you get what I'm saying. I'm thinking Bethesda can do better than just 4 players. But yeah, anyway, back to this. So another screenshot during that documentary, everyone froze on, where's it gone? This image here. Now, what's meant to be happening here is, this is where we get the idea that the Fallout universe will have much more green and vegetation on it. In the centre of this is a few pictures, and it's a bit blurry, that one. Let's see if we can find another one. Now, it's only the tiniest of little screenshots, and it could be absolutely anything, but lots and lots of people are assuming this means there's going to be vegetation in Fallout 4. This means there's going to be lush life, and it goes with actual true stuff. If you think about a nuclear war and things that happen, where they've had nuclear tests and where things have dropped like Hiroshima, there has still been grass grown. Lots of vegetation has survived and managed to thrive. So this idea that a nuclear explosion just destroys every single bit of life and gets rid of every single bit of vegetation is not true. So it could be that way. Now in the past they've spoken about they couldn't add any green because they wanted the HUD to stand out, and that's why they didn't add any green vegetation. And they really wanted this bleak environment where you really felt like the world had ended. But this is a brand new colourful Fallout game. It wants to take real advantage of the 4K systems on Xbox One and the PS4 Pro. So of course they're going to add a little bit more to it. Now Fallout 4 done a little bit better with that, but it was still a little bit too bleak, apart from the blue suits which look pretty cool. So imagine a Fallout 76 universe that has got loads of lush colours in it and not just the desert environments. Also people are getting absolutely hyped about something to do with a Mothman in West Virginia folklore. I'm not going to cover this too much, but some people are really excited about the fact that it shows his t-shirt showing the Mothman, and people were taking that to assume that Mothman may make an appearance in the game, a bit like the Jersey Devil in New Jersey. But the post leads to this where it says the possible location for Fallout 76 could be Point Pleasant, and that's where it might be heard of, that's where it might be. And even if they don't include that there, West Virginia is famous for having this Fallout 76 creature of myth, which is obviously the Mothman. So that is all the latest rumours going on with Fallout 76. We could see a release date very soon, or it could just be a load of rubbish and it's going to actually be coming out on July 31st. One of them dates has got to be right, or either of them dates could be wrong. Who knows? Either way, I'm getting more and more excited, guys. I really want to play this game now. I really want to see what's going on. I really want to know if it's going to be an online survival game, if it's going to be like Rust, if it's going to be just like 7 Days to Die, if it's only going to have co-op play. I just want to know now. The excitement is building. And on Sunday, I am possibly thinking of staying up late and streaming if I can get hold of a good feed of what's happening with the Fallout 76 conference video or stream. If they're doing it on Twitch and stuff like that, we will take a look together. We'll hype it up. I may even get a copy of Fallout 4 and do a little bit of a marathon play on Sunday. If you guys want to watch me play it, let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll see if we can give it a go. Maybe even Fallout 3. I know that's not the latest one or anything, but I've definitely got that on the Xbox 360. Good God, I might have to dust off my Xbox 360. Anyway, I'm Jade Plays Games. That has been the Fallout 76 news today. I will see you ratbags in the new wastelands very soon.